times. I
James,
came
nah,
close.
James, throwback to when that fucking
The
crackhead called my
crackhead.
mom a bitch. Yeah, that shit was
Alright,
funny as fuck.
stream's up. Sorry about
Sweet.
that.
I just got the notification.
That was beyond dumb that it was doing that.
Oh,
Alright.
you kidding me?
I gotta go buy me a garage over in Phoenix.
Alright, I'm about to load up Checkers MP.
It's still 240p, bro.
You serious?
I don't know what the fuck to do about it. I really
Maybe
don't.
it's your OBS then. It has to be.
We
showing
went
the
through it though.
improvement.
We went through OBS.
Oh, you did? I thought you went through the YouTube stream
Nah, there
side.
wasn't much on the YouTube side to change.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's see. Garage purchase. Yeah, I'm up in Oregon
You
right
want me to
now.
stream it instead?
What's up?
You want me to stream it instead?
Doesn't matter who streams it. If you can get it
Are you
better off.
kidding me?
Yeah.
Did you just say can I?
I don't care. I'm not one of those people that actually cares. Have you
Just
met
for-
me?
Just for the fun.
So just before you joined, I was trying to convince our young blood here to, instead of buying an AR-15, to build one.
Nah. I'd buy one.
Why? Why? You're wasting money doing
Honk
that.
if you're horny.
No, you're not.
Yeah,
They're
you
like-
are. Yeah, you are. Okay. What would you buy? What
Honk if you're horny.
Okay. I gotta turn that chat off because I don't want to hear that crap. Where's the settings for that?
I did this one instead, Spike.
Honk if you're
I'd
horny.
buy any off-the-shelf AR-15 that's under 1,200, 1,300 tops.
I can bill you a middle of the road,
The cement one or whatever you
middle
want
of
to
the
call it.
road for 500 or 600.
Yeah, but I've never had any problems with one off the shelf.
What's that?
I've never had any problems with one off the shelf.
At double the price.
Yeah, double the price, half the headache.
I hit a cement wall.
Well, I also have truck driver money, so it really doesn't matter to me.
Hey Castelletto, how the
Yeah,
hell do you turn off the CB and the? I'm about to. You know what? If I can
You have
remember
to press tab and then where your CB radio is, you gotta like press that switch thing with your cursor. Yeah, not to mention you have like fucking 20 cars and you only need one.
Noob.
where in the world is the?
James, when you gonna let me buy your Mazda?
What's up?
There it is.
Oh, you ain't even heard what happened to the
Swap from channels. Sound.
somebody, more than likely Junior,
Engine
threw a
sounds.
rock through the
Microphone.
fucking windshield and stole my radio and shit out.
Mic volume. That's
Who the fuck is Junior?
Leon.
okay. I changed the channel. I just changed the
He on
channel.
some shit.
You should be able to shut it off too.
I just powered it off. I just powered it off.
Hey James, you trying to let me buy that Mazda though?
Sounds like since the window's broken, he gets a discounted price.
I mean, yeah.
The insurance company's already paid.
No, I'm dead ass. Like, on a serious car.
Family friends will give it to you for 10. Oh, and I just put the tires.
But, James, to answer your question you asked me earlier, why am I going to trucking? I've had my CDL for 2 years, and because of my disability, because I didn't have all the information I needed, I kept getting screwed out of it. I went to 2 companies, and they both said, one of them said that I needed this, and this. The other one just said I needed a neurologist. So this new company is saying all I need was a neurologist to clear me, which I got. So I'm going to give them a chance, but I'm feeling I'm going to get screwed again.
Well, how many years experience do you have?
Oh no, I gotta turn system sounds down for this thing. This game is ridiculous amount. No good reason.
Same here. If you right click on your on the speaker button, hit volume button.
There we go. That's better. Alright, now I should be able to hear you. I've had my CDL for 2 years, but I have no experience because I keep getting screwed.
Well, what's your disability?
Cerebral palsy.
Autism.
Epilepsy?
Cerebral palsy.
It's gonna be some insurance bullshit, huh?
That's mostly what it's been being, but now I've got a neurologist clearing me on it, so they shouldn't be able to say no.
What the fuck is cerebral palsy anyway? Like I've heard that shit before.
You ever seen people in wheelchairs with their hands gnarled in on themselves?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Most people
They
can't
do
talk,
the
they can't
crunches and
walk.
stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, I've got a very, 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 very mild case with it, but because I have it, because it is a diagnosis,
Oh,
it
so you got some black person in your family, huh?
you're funny. I'm from Southern Alabama. You better believe I do somewhere.
Yeah, 'cause it's real common in black people for it to be very mild. Like my cousin has it, but ain't shit fucking wrong with him.
Yeah, for most people that have cerebral palsy, they're extremely. They can either be extremely intelligent or completely screwed. Most people that have cerebral palsy can't walk, can't talk, don't have mental capacity, don't have the mental functions for most things. Me, on the other hand, was a firefighter, was an EMT, was an auxiliary police officer. I did all kinds of stuff with my life, but this one's the one that's kicking my ass.
God damn, that's a big ass mosquito.
Where do you live?
Fucking Kingman, Arizona.
Come to Alabama. I bet I got bigger.
I know you do. I've been there.
When we say shut the front door, we mean it literally. Mosquitoes will carry you off.
Shit, actually, I got a good story for fucking Alabama. I can't remember. I was in Alabama or Georgia. I left the windows of the truck open because it felt like a good night. So I left
Wrong
the
move.
windows and all
Wrong
that shit
move.
open.
You got ate
Yeah,
the
fucking
hell up.
hell. Y'all got flying roaches out there. I had roaches and shit in my truck
Yep,
when I
those
woke
are
up.
called palmetto bugs.
Yeah, I've never done that shit again. Now to keep the windows closed, I'm like, fuck it, I'll burn the diesel if I'm hot or cold. Just burn the diesel fuel.
Exactly. That's the best way to do it, man. If the company calls, why are you idling? I'm trying not to die.
Oh no, I was an owner op, so that was my fuel.
Oh yeah, they don't care at all.
Yo, California was bugging with that shit back in the summertime. I was
They
parked
still
with my
are.
dad, and fucking no idling and shit. And I was sitting here at the fucking loading yard at the
You're
dock.
supposed to tell them I'm not idling. Well, they say, well, why's the truck running? I say, I'm fucking truck's running to keep me cool. That's not idling. Idling is when you just run it for no fucking reason.
Yeah,
That's what I
and
do.
that was back when he had the Cascadia. He didn't have the auxiliary.
The
Auxiliary.
APU.
Yeah, the APU.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm glad that the government cracked down on the company, started making it to where they're starting to have to put those in now.
Dude, those APUs a slap, yo. I'm telling you.
I'm wanting you to get
Especially
in
with the
because
cold
I'm
AC.
trying to find
Oh
the load.
yeah, you're talking about that fucking Volvo he had with the APU.
Yeah, the fucking APU, like it would be summertime, like late at night, hot as shit, and I'll just fucking have him run that shit on max cold all night.
Yeah, I hopped in there with him one time because I was too tired to drive up there. So I went to sleep in his truck and turned on the fucking APU. I was like, holy shit, that's fucking cold. Because I had a bunk cooler, which is nothing like an APU.
Okay, Slido, you gonna get in or what?
Where are you in Phoenix?
Yes, I'm at the garage in Phoenix.
All right, I'm on my way. I gotta drive there to Flagstaff, so
I could just bought a
We all
garage in
just meet here.
Flagstaff.
I keep forgetting to buy one.
You can buy them through the damn online stuff now.
Oh yeah, you're right. Shit, I forgot about that.
That's how I got
Garage
this one.
purchase. Shit, I didn't know that. Purchase. Shit.
He just likes
Alright.
to do shit retarded.
I know he does.
No, I just forgot about the update where you can purchase the garage from the online.
There you are.
I gotta listen to some fucking Mexicans.
Yeah, dude, I turned my CB off. I kept
Oh.
hearing honk if you're horny. I'm like, I ain't listening to
Wait,
that.
so you're talking about like real life Mexicans and shit?
Yes, they play this game.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid. Don't nobody even talk on the CB in real life. I leave that shit on all day and only hear like 2 people.
Yeah, unless you're at a truck stop and some real shit's going down.
But when Obama was in office, I heard the funniest conversation over in Atlanta. Is some redneck dude and some nigga fucking arguing about Obama and the merits of his presidency and shit.
Where do I? Hey, what DLC do you have?
New Mexico and Oregon.
Okay, so we got the same thing.
Yeah.
I got something going up to Salem if you want to long haul it.
Salim.
Don't start that shit.
Let me look. Let me look. Salim. Yeah, I got one to Salim.
All right, furniture going
Alright.
to from Phoenix to Salem.
Yeah, mine's empty bottles.
I got
I gotta
furniture.
go on the fucking settings.
Wait,
real
are you on a external contract or are you on cargo or freight market?
Cargo. I don't do that external bullshit. It's fucking annoying.
I do because it gives me time because I have kids.
Okay. Weird flex. Alright.
Well, it gives me 11 hours of real time to do it, not game time. So. All right, well, I'm gonna go pick up.
Alright, same. I'm ready.
Oh, what the fuck?
But yeah, I'm telling you one thing I'm not doing when I actually do get to where I'm driving and I've been in it for a little while, and I can eventually get my own truck. I'm not doing a lease through the company.
Yeah, don't do that. Tell you now, personal experience, you don't want to do it. So you're gonna wait. If you get your own authority, it's that you're gonna make so much fucking more money. That's what I'm in the process of doing right now. Like another 5 weeks, and all this shit will be said and done.
Yeah, for me, whenever a buddy of mine got screwed on his lease because he got a lease through Transco. I said right then, I'm gonna wait till I get the money to go to a bank with a good down payment and be able to say, nah, I'm buying my truck straight out. I make payments to a bank before I make payments to a company.
Well, there's a lot of truck leasing companies out there that aren't connected to companies like Lone Mountain Trucking, which they got a shit ton of used trucks, and they do new trucks as well. But the down payment of the truck is $17,000.
Yeah, I'd rather do something like that than lease with a company because a company will do that balloon payment shit and then take the truck from you.
Yeah, and they don't have any of that over at Lone Mountain. No balloon payment. Once you make the last payment, the truck's yours. The only janky thing they do is if you run truck teams, then they want you to make the double the truck payment every month. So if
Yes.
the truck payment is $1,700, then they want you to drop $3,400 every month, which isn't bad, and it's because they don't want you turning in the truck and with fucking double the miles that should have been on there.
Yeah. Well, see, I don't
If
want to run team. I like my privacy.
if you run team, do you make money faster?
You can,
Yeah.
depending on the company.
Even if you're working for yourself, like I just had to crunch all the numbers myself, and so driving, making $2 a mile versus so if I drive by myself, I can do 3,000 miles no problem, and it's gonna be $6,000 a week. Versus doing teams, I'll make $12,000 a week gross revenue. So that's before fuel and everything. Drive by myself, fuel is like a little over $1,000 to do 3,000 miles, whereas it's going to be a little over 3,000 to do 6,000 miles. $1,500 paid to the driver, the co-driver. Then I can pay myself $1,500, make the truck payment, pay the insurance, pay the trailer rental, pay everything off the just 1 week of work. Then you still have 4 more weeks in the month. So when it's all said and done, that leaves $17,000 to the in the business's bank account to do whatever it is.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and at least one of the weeks you need to put back for maintenance and upkeep, so that way you have that.
That's what the business account is. So the $17,000 that I haven't touched at all, I pay myself for the miles I drive since the mile. So I want to make $1,500 for a full week. So when it's all said and done and everything's paid, the business itself still has $17,000.
There's a fucking trailer here at the fucking service service station just tweaking out.
You
Just
belong to a
spaz.
Swift driver.
Hey, I got trained at Swift. I can actually drive.
James, you got trained at Swift
I
too.
got trained at Swift too. Yeah, I trained motherfuckers at Swift. I did their mentorship.
Oh, really?
You didn't even
Uh,
mentor them either.
Did you ever meet? Whenever you were there on the what terminal were you out of?
Phoenix.
Um, see, my trainer, the one who actually taught me how to drive in the academy at Memphis terminal, Mercedes, she didn't play no bullshit.
Mercedes.
Yeah,
I don't know her.
she
but,
was out of the Memphis terminal.
Yeah, I spoke with Brad over there hardcore. He did your orientation.
I was in the second day of orientation, and they called me in the office and sent me home because they screwed up and didn't catch my cerebral palsy when they checked my
Your medical.
my physical, yeah, my medical, and they said safety had flagged it, and they had to send me home, which meant my wife had to come all the way to Tennessee to come get me.
My steering wheel is fucked up right now. It thinks my fucking throttle is button 8.
Alright, where are you, Taylor? I'm at the service station.
I am at some fucking where. Hold on. I am
I'll
at the
just wait
sale
for you at the
goods.
service station. Alright, you want to meet me at the service station?
The service station back the way I fucking came.
Yes. Damn, my truck looks good.
You just want to meet up at the truck stop
On ramp.
off of 10. There's a truck stop off
the
of
one-
10.
The one westbound?
Yeah, westbound I-10. There's
Yeah.
a
Alright.
meet up there.
Yeah, I'll meet you there. This guy has an ugly ass fucking truck.
Hey, what are you driving right now?
V&L.
That's what I trained in.
Yeah, you told me.
Right now I've got a Peterbilt for my truck just 'cause why the fuck not?
We gonna follow limits?
I don't care. I've got
I mean,
I've got 998 million.
Yeah, we'll follow road rules. That makes it better.
Red's gone quiet on us. I'm kind of worried.
Yeah, I'm deep in thought. I am.
I knew I smelled something burning.
Hey, with your stream, did you try unplugging and plugging it back in?
Yeah, 'cause that works for a stream.
Fucking, my controller was fucked just now. My steering wheel. Unplugged and plugged it back in, and it was working perfect now.
Yeah, it's an ID10T error.
Yeah, now it can actually fucking drop.
Hey, Red, when you're at work, next time somebody's being really stupid, tell them it's an ID10T.
They're getting in trouble for that if they know what it is.
They gotta figure it out first. Most people who are stupid can't figure out ID10T. I worked for the state of Florida Department of Corrections for a year. You know how many inmates I tricked with? Oh, you know, hey, that's an ID10T form, dude. I gotta find that for you.
Huh.
They'd walk away. Did you ever find that form? That ID10T? Nah, dude, I'm still looking.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Alright, I'm on my way to the rest stop.
I handed one dude a blank piece of paper. He took it.
Actually, dog, are you behind me or ahead of me?
I don't know.
Where are you
I
at right now?
am
Did you?
ahead of you. Looks like.
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
Like I said, need to be, like I said, I'm gonna meet you up there at that rest area off of 10, so it'll be
Yeah.
easy to find.
I'll be there.
Meet me in the parking lot. It's going down.
Don't ever buy no weed from the gas station, bro.
You know, there's something that I wish that that SCS would do, and that's make a game like what Dovetail did with Train Sim World, where you have to actually get out and hook things up and do things like that.
Yeah.
Where you actually
See,
have to do the worst part of your job.
Yeah, do the actual hard parts where you have to get out, hook everything up, raise and lower your landing gear.
I want to see like actual weight distribution, like where you can slide your
Yeah,
tandems
slide
and slide
tandems
your
and fifth
wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
And
real
keep tickets for not doing the shit.
Yeah, and the way stations actually give tickets if you're over 80,000 without permits.
Yeah, I got away with that shit in real life.
How?
Fucking hot shit, 'cause I tell you what. Dude was, I put it to the, I was in California when I picked up the load, so it should have been perfect for Cali legal, so I set the tandems to Cali legal, and it took off, got it to the way station out in Cali, and, it said open, and then it flashed and said close, so I said, fucking, I kept on going, and then they pulled in the truck, like, right behind me, which was weird, and then, got to Arizona state line, and the fucking way station pulled me in. I was like, oh, that's weird. Fucking got on the scale. I'm looking at the shit and it says I'm like 84,000 pounds and I got 36,000 on my tandems. I was like, shit, yeah, I'm fucked. And I just sat there waiting for the dude to hit the switch and tell me to pull in secondary, but he's talking to some hot chick. So I was like, you know what? Fucking took off drive.
Actually, you were behind me, Taylor.
Yeah, I see that now.
Yeah, ain't Cali legal got to be all the way to the front?
Yeah, 40 foot.
40-foot mark.
Yeah.
So it's like
Basically,
8
it's on.
holes back.
Yeah, basically. Now, if you go to New York and the boroughs, you better slide them all the way up.
Fuck, New York's ass. You know, when I was with Dad, James, and we're in New York, and you know how shitty the fucking turnpikes are? Yeah, we almost fucking scraped the fucking concrete barrier.
Oh shit, actually speaking of which, last time I was in New York, I hit the fucking sign on the freeway to get on the freeway. I wasn't paying attention, I was tired as shit, and I cranked the wheel to make my left hand turn off the freeway. And I hit the sign that was in like the middle of the fucking wrong part. I hit it and broke it off. There was a pickup truck behind me, and I was like, I don't give a fuck, I kept on going.
I don't know if anybody's actually watching this stream or not outside of the people in this that's in talking right now.
Oh yeah, did you put it up there? Repost it so I've been checking to see if it's working. Alright, here, just give me the YouTube link.
Well, somebody hook him up because I can't. I'll tab out to hook him up. Red.
Yeah, I'm outside smoking. I'm
Oh,
outside
you
smoking.
suck.
When I get back in, I'll throw a link.
You suck, you bastard. You and your nicotine
Yep.
fix.
Yep. Slacker, I know.
Good one. How freaking fast are you going up there, Castelletta? Jeez.
75.
My truck won't go that fast right now.
Damn. Want me to drop down to 65?
Don't worry about it, just roll.
Alright.
Damn, you're hitting the shit out of that cigarette.
Oh no, that's not his cigarette, that's my vape.
Okay. Alright, I just typed in American Truck Simulator live stream. Look good.
ATS with idiots will break it up.
Yeah, ATS with idiots will immediately bring it up.
So that didn't work.
Castelletto asking who's the idiot.
Pretty sure it's me saying how I can't fucking fit the idiots. On my defense, that's my first time ever spelling an idiot.
If I call someone an
Ah,
idiot
shit.
and they don't get pissy with me, there's a chance we can be friends.
Yeah, it's still showing fucked up.
Yeah, I know it is. I've just said screw it at this point. I'll fix it. I'll
There's
play.
2 people are watching, so you got that going.
One
And I
of them's
can hear
red.
myself.
Oh yeah. If you have it on, you're gonna be able to hear yourself.
Yeah, that's what I did. I reduced the volume to
If
like
you want me
15%.
to stream it, I can stream it just fine.
Yeah, that's up to you, man.
1080.
That's up to you.
Yeah, here I'll pull over right here and turn it on.
If I ran into you, I'm sorry.
Nah, just pull over
Okay,
right behind.
so yeah, something's really weird.
How many calls have you gone to like this, Tay? It's immediate response, sick person, 71-year-old female, can't open doors, sick. By the way, patient has over 20 cats, animal control is en route.
Yeah. Oh, you cannot forget the part where she's already got her bags packed, and it's back pain.
It's sickness, so it'll be COPD.
Oh, we're going that route.
Yeah.
Okay. So she's gonna have chest pain automatically.
How's my truck look?
I can't see your truck.
Got that fleet truck look.
You curb sniffer.
What are you doing, driving a Cascadia fleet truck?
Nah,
He's
I
got the
got a,
Volvo
you know.
fleet.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what I'm
no,
getting
I-
ready to get is a fucking Cascadia fleet.
No,
I like keeping it
he's got that
simple.
night. He's got that night look. If he paints it red and just puts the K on it, it'll be a night truck in a heartbeat.
Actually, that's what I'm buying. Is a fucking night truck. One of their, one of the ones I got rid of.
Oh, one of the ones that went over the 400,000 mile mark.
Yeah. So it's like 467,000 now.
Yeah, it's still a perfectly good truck. Still runs perfectly fine, but they're gonna get rid of it.
Well, after I did the math, as long as if I make $17,000 extra, like put aside money, in one fucking month, and then I could get rid of the fucking truck after that and go grab a fucking brand new one.
Yeah.
So if it don't work, no fucking will.
So, James, what's your thoughts on U.S. Express?
My buddy Bobby, he drove for them. He said it was pretty cool. He
Bobby?
just left because of, yeah, you know Bobby, Ricky.
Ah, it rings a bell. I don't remember. who
Ricky
is it.
Bobby, the African.
Where did I meet him?
He used to drive for Dad. You met him at fucking Dad's house.
Yeah, I don't fucking remember.
Fucking the
Ricky
party
Bobby.
where you was at the party where your uncle fucked that girl on the pool, right?
Huh?
Damn,
Yeah.
you just missed out, I guess.
That's an interesting story. Please
Probably.
elaborate.
I know I was at T's wedding party.
No, not that. It's way before that shit. This was when him
Yeah, I
and
probably
Freddie had
wasn't
that
there.
house.
Yeah, no, I wasn't there. Thank God I wasn't there either.
Yeah, he just kept saying, I got it in the pool with my swimming suit on. I got out the pool with my swimming suit on. Yeah, your stream's coming in real fucked up though. Viewport is 1280 by 720, which is like low HD. So that's how much screen space it's taking up under the actual screen for the
Fuck.
for the fucking shit you're streaming is
Yeah, I don't. I'm betting on Twitch it would run perfectly fine. You detached, didn't you?
Yeah, I know. I always fucking get it mixed up with T and Y. Here, I'm gonna put the stream key in right now. And go live. Alright, it's loading.
Hey, you know what sound you don't want to hear when you're falling asleep at the wheel?
Nah, that's fine. That shit wakes me up every time.
Here, can you guys talk real quick?
Stuff you're gonna say something like sirens or something. Like,
Okay, there
that
we
shit
go.
would scare the fuck out of me if I fell asleep. Then I'm hearing sirens.
Oh, that's real bad. It's just, are you going to jail or not? That's the real question.
Alright,
Have
let's...
you seen that Walmart driver? Well, actually, I think he was a Crest driver. No, not Crest.
Crest.
CR England. Yeah, I think he was driving for CR England, pulling a Walmart trailer. He was drunk as fuck.
Oh, I used to,
It
back
fell
when I,
out of the truck. He was that drunk.
back when I worked for Walmart, we had the guys that we got our batteries from, because I worked in the I worked in the TLE in the actual automotive service department.
Yeah.
Alright, there. Stream's live.
We had a guy that was would come in, deliver batteries. Well, we got a new guy all of a sudden, so we asked him what happened. He's like, dude.
Alright, let's go.
Oh fuck! I shut my truck off. I'm an idiot. We asked him what happened, and he said the guy that used to deliver, he went to go. They were trying to figure out he was late. And they were trying to figure out where he was because he wasn't answering his phone. And so they sent him out there where his GPS said he was, and they said he opened the door. Dude come out drunk as a skunk, fell about 8 feet down, right on his face.
Hell, it be like that sometimes. Sometimes you're just thirsty, you know?
Right?
Yeah, I've only drank on the road twice. Once doing a 34 with Bobby, we got some beers. Which one got like 3 fucking beers between the two of us. Another time the truck broke down in South Carolina, I was there for 2 weeks. So I was drunk for 14 days straight. Or no,
Yeah, but when
13
it's time to go back to work, time to sober up, and go back to work, right?
Yeah, when it was time to go back to work, they called me and said, well, we finally finished your truck, and I was on day 13. So, well, fuck it, I'll go pick it up tomorrow. And I finished drinking, went back to my hotel room at like 3 in the morning.
Nice.
Then got up at 8 in the morning to hop back in the truck.
Damn.
Yeah. Well, this dude was supposed to be making a delivery to the Walmart. Wound up getting caught drunk when he was supposed to be out when he was supposed to be making his damn delivery. He was fired, quick, fast, and in a friggin' hurry.
Oh.
How do you get caught?
Another driver went to go find out where. They sent another driver out to find out where he was. When the dude knocked on the door, the driver opened it and fell 8 feet out of the truck.
Yeah. Because they got GPSs and all that shit, so if you're not answering, they fucking send somebody for the class. They just did that in my head over in Cali, because he was sleepy, so he went to sleep and turned his phone off. And so they sent another driver over.
Nice rubber band. Speed limit's 55, motherfucker.
You act like I care.
I said we're gonna follow road rules.
10 over in real life won't get you pulled over.
Alright, I'll go 20 over.
I said 10. No, anything.
Get that felony traffic stop.
No, you gotta be doing 40. You gotta be doing 40 plus to get the felony.
Nah, it's 30 in Arizona anyhow. Yeah, I
Really?
just got one.
Yeah.
I just got one.
Even Talon, on AZDPS on the penal code it says 29 plus. It's felony.
Well, I know. We'll see in Alabama, it's a misdemeanor. It's an arrestable misdemeanor at 25. It's 40. It becomes a felony. Misdemeanor reckless endangerment is 25. That's why most police won't fuck with in Alabama. Won't fuck with you until you get hit 15 over. Then they're pulling you over.
Sweet home
Like that a lot
Alabama.
of places, but Arizona usually I just wave at the cop and they let me go. Like, I just say you come to the cop.
Volvo is going way faster than any Volvo should.
You're right.
All of his fucking trucks do that. I played this shit one time when I was doing AD in California and all this shit.
How to Die 101.
I need help. My controller isn't working. No matter what I do, it shows on the bottom of the screen, but then when I load into the game, it just doesn't work.
Did you update your drivers?
Yeah, my controller's all up to date.
I'm getting speed wobbles.
You might want to slow the fuck down now.
I honestly should. I can barely take these turns.
You should flick this. You should flick the steering wheel and then let it go.
Boom.
Yeah, remember when I did that shit with the with that one Freightliner, that old freight shaker, with your wheel?
Yeah. Well, with mine, it just starts vibrating like crazy left and right.
Yeah.
I remember when we rode that truck over.
Yeah. That shit was funny.
I could drive on 9 wheels.
I was watching some crash compilation and a 18-wheeler flipped, and somebody put in the comments, "It was so slow. Why didn't he just detach from the trailer?"
What?
The
You're a
fuck?
special kind of stupid, ain't you?
Yeah.
All you gotta do is press, what is it, T?
Yeah,
no.
just
It
press
was
C.
yeah. But it was a newer model, so it did have the push button to release the fifth
They
wheel.
still don't fucking work. Still
No,
got
because
airlines.
it's just gonna, well, airlines, and whenever it goes to flip, it's just gonna catch the edge of the fifth wheel and sling you over anyway.
Yeah, that and also the fucking trailer is the whole reason it didn't flip over immediately because of all the way in the trailer. The truck itself will bobtail you flip way faster than you're flipping with the trailer.
Yeah,
This
because
trailer
it's
knows
high,
the center of gravity.
yeah, because you spread it out. We're just riveting
But-
for a stream.
If he
Yeah.
had enough time, which he should have at least tried, was to fucking turn in. So whatever side had the tires on the ground, turn
Well-
the steering wheel that direction.
Hell, I'm
That's how
betting
you're
with his
supposed
damn
to
air ride, he wasn't paying attention to his damn trailer, and he didn't fucking feel it until it was too late.
What's my streaming quality? 720.
You are streaming at 720.
All right.
I need your stream settings, sir.
I'd probably get it at 1080 if I find the right setting.
Well, I'm sorry, I'm not a young buck anymore. I don't know all this new technology.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
fucking shit! Are you kidding me? I
I'm
just figured out why my shit's not working.
Just
what?
wasn't plugged into the wall.
My fucking my profile's been deleted. The steering profile.
Shh. Crazy. Dude, you are rubber banding like heck.
I don't know what to tell you.
And you have better ping.
Look, earlier today I was playing this with my buddy Beaker, and I was lagging like a motherfucker.
Yeah, you just like rubber banding here and there.
I don't have any lag right now. And the rubber
Yeah,
banding
it's
could be coming off the OBS because it's the computer's like, wait a minute, what am I supposed to be doing here?
Now, am I desyncing or
No, you're fine.
am I good? Okay.
Yeah, you are rubber banding like crazy.
At least I'm not all over the road rubber banding. At least it's in one straight line.
Yeah, it's not bad.
But that could just be a connection issue with the game saying, oh wait, he's here, no he's here, no he's here, no he's here.
Hence the word desync.
Yep. Desync from netcode.
I need to get some fuel, by the way.
Why
Oh
did
yeah, on Euro Truck Simulator, I fucking ran out of fuel and I coasted all the way to the fuel station with 0 gas.
Nice.
That shit was crazy. Whoa. Let's see here. Where is my fuel bullshit?
Let's see how long do I have left. I've got 950 something miles. How much
Check here how many
fuel do I
miles I got till I got
I
fuel.
wouldn't even
Actually,
have to fuel up. I got 1,700 miles of fuel. I don't even have to fuel
I
up.
got, looks like I got 85 gallons.
You're gonna have to fuel up.
Yeah. Let's see where the next. There's one right. Actually, never mind. There isn't. There should be one here on the way. I believe on the 5. Yeah, there's one on the 5 on the way.
We're about to be turning into Bakersfield.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one to the right.
Yeah, the 5 northbound.
God
Yeah.
damn it. Chase got his CDL. Yo.
Chase.
Yo, it's going down. Yeah, I'm gonna meet you guys when I'll be back in a second.
Alright.
I'm gonna pull over just where I can still get across.
Okay.
Wait
Nice.
a-
What are you doing?
I'm trying to figure out where you were gonna go.
There's a gas station up here. I'll take this one.
Cause I don't need fuel.
Alright. Yeah, just wait on the on-ramp.
I will say the shift profile on these trucks is not what I would do in real life.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Look
wait
at
till
this guy.
I wouldn't wait till I got to 1700 RPM before I shifted. I also wouldn't start off in first gear.
Wait, hold the fuck up. Okay, yeah. Let's just... Alright, this is a really tiny fucking station. Shouldn't even be going to this one, but... Shit! That's a long cigarette drag.
Vape.
He has a vape and he smokes cigarettes. Money wasting
What kind
bastard.
of ciggies?
Kind of what?
What kind of cigarettes?
I smoke cheapies. Fucking grounds.
I'd walk a mile for a camel.
So I've been smoking these cheapies for so fucking long. I was a camel guy before, and I've been smoking these cheapies for so long that when I finally did have the camel, it fucking made me sick.
Nick sick. You were spinning though, huh?
So, yeah, so I don't think I can have a real fucking cigarette, which I'm okay with.
Saves you money.
Right.
Oh.
Alright, I'm coming.
Hell, I'm glad I stopped smoking.
Might start smoking meth, I don't know yet.
If you do, make sure you do it right next to a cop.
Yeah. Just so you can show off and let them know.
I'm letting you go past.
If he can maintain his lane.
Yeah.
Why am I being pulled over, officer?
Pulled over. Sir, you were walking.
I'll go 55.
Alright, fine. I guess I'll obey the traffic laws.
Yeah, why stretch a 30-minute stream to an hour?
Doesn't YouTube have stream limits on how long you can stream for?
4 hours.
Twitch.
Twitch
I thought they
or
did that.
Hitbox.
You know,
Actually,
the
there was a
only
guy.
reason why I have these DLCs is because I met this dude one time and I played American Truck Simulator for like one day and I'm like, he's like, oh, let me buy you these DLCs. And literally buy me all the fucking DLCs and then just fucking dipped. Never heard of him again.
Hell, I gave Red a free game today.
Yeah, you did.
What game?
Tower Pro 3D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Tower
I bought
3D Pro.
I bought somebody a game.
Cool part
You
is
ain't
if,
got Left 4 Dead 2, do you?
huh?
You got Left 4 Dead 2?
No, I don't have Left 4 Dead 2. The cool thing about Tower Pro 3D is the way that I can give it to people without having to pay for it.
Why?
That's a trade secret, sir.
Okay.
That's
Okay. Okay.
It's more I'm being recorded right now. Self-incrimination, Fifth Amendment, sir.
Not that nobody's.
Although, to be fair, it was returning a favor because I did buy you a game.
Huh?
I bought you Project Zomboid.
Damn.
Did I buy it? Yeah. No. Did I buy it? No. You
No.
bought it.
Wait, what?
I bought you Project Zomboid, didn't I?
I haven't gotten it.
Or did you buy it?
I don't have
ready?
that. What the
Taylor,
hell are you
this is
talking
the
about,
best
Ryan?
part. This is the best part. We got a steep grade, boy. Take that right lane, fool.
I'm not below 40. I ain't taking that right lane. I ain't got to. I drop below 40, then I'll get the fuck over.
Yeah. I got the small engine. I'm pretty sure I'm running D13 right now.
No, I bought Daff, the game. That's what it was.
See, you about to see? Get me confused.
See, and this is why I like getting like mid horsepower engines because it actually makes it fun to like climb steep grades. Like it actually gives you a
Okay,
challenge.
now I actually do have to get over because I am below 40.
Yeah, I'm going 30 right now.
If I get below 30, I'm turning the flashers on.
I already have mine on. See, they should make steep grades like this longer. It would be really nice. Like for a good like 5 minutes. I remember one time I was riding with my friends and oops, wrong button. And fucking I said, hey, watch this, and I took the fucking runway truck ramp. Just for shits and giggles.
You know,
How much
I played around with that one day. I took it just to see what it would do, and it was pretty realistic. I mean, it just sank.
Yeah.
How much did it cost to get you out of it?
A pretty penny.
Oh, sure.
And
You too, trucker.
in reality, it costs you your job to take a runaway round.
Because you're not doing
Yeah.
your preventatives.
You lost control of the vehicle.
Ain't that fuck with the insurance too? Cause you fucking aren't you damaging some parts?
Yep.
Yeah, we're taking this off ramp by the way. Just gonna coast it.
Man, I'm kind of glad I actually went to Swift for my training because they don't put that fucking automatic restriction on your license.
What, were you required to drive automatic or?
Yeah, you're never trained on a manual, so you don't know how to drive it.
Well, you're not a man if you don't drive a fucking semi and a fucking
Right?
automatic or a manual.
Right?
Yeah.
But companies like CRST, US Express, new drivers, because people don't know how to drive manuals anymore. Basically, they're training
Hey,
them.
but I'll tell you what though, those automatics are pretty fucking comfortable though.
Oh, now they are. Used to be they were a pain in the ass and slipped gears like a motherfucker. I used to have a lot of problems back in the day when they first came
Yeah,
out.
I barely driven the 2018 Cascade and 2018 VNL. They're pretty comfortable. Just slip it into drive and just
Ease off the brake.
yeah. See, that's one thing I had to get used to was just how fucking touchy the brakes are when you're bobtailing.
Yeah, it wants to stop.
Yeah,
One thing I had
because
to
it
get
was
used
made
to.
for braking on heavy ass weight,
Yeah,
not for bobtailing.
one thing I had to get used to was whenever you drive a manual, you don't give it any gas to take off. You just let out of the clutch.
Yeah, that's what I do in my pickup. First gear is like really, really fucking short. I don't know. I don't even know the gear ratios. I might Google them someday. But fucking first gear, I don't even have to give it any gas. I just let off the clutch and just throw it in second. Cause that first gear is just for taking off, just letting off the clutch. Now I let my friend drive my pickup, and I actually let him drive manual, like actually drive it. And he's sitting here fucking bombing gears and shit. I'm like, easy, easy, easy. He's fucking just banging
Yeah.
the clutch and shit.
We had a,
What do you got?
Huh?
What's your truck?
1986 Ford Ranger.
oh
Ford
yeah.
Ranger.
Heck yeah, buddy.
I got a 99. I'm in the middle of an engine swap. Know anybody who's got a 2.5 for a third gen?
A what?
Know anybody who's got a 2.5 for a third gen? They're apparently really fucking hard to find for my truck.
Nah. Mine's a 2.9 liter or 2.8.
Yeah, V6. Yeah.
Yeah. Those things are fucking bullets, dude. I tell you what.
Yeah, yeah. Although I'm hearing they're kind of gutless, but as long as they last forever.
Yeah. Like it doesn't make any gains, but shit, it's a bullet. I kind of like, you know, if I ever had the money, I would want to build it. You know, actually make it look nice, and maybe put like a cheap ass turbo kit on there.
And
Just
you got the
cool
nice
shit.
square body for it. Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Now, did your clutch? Because they had two different clutches there. They had the long travel, the over travel clutch, and then they had the car clutch in there for, and that was the short throw. Which clutch do you have?
To be honest with you, I don't know.
Is it hydraulic or wired?
Yeah, it's hydraulic.
Hydraulic. So you've got the long travel.
Yeah, I had to replace the what's it called? I gotta pull into this inspection. I had to replace my what's it called? My hydraulic what's it called? Fucking reservoir
Yeah, your
thingy majig.
slaves.
Yeah, my slave. Not the slave, the clutch cylinder, the master cylinder.
Cylinder, yeah, master. And your slave, because your master is going to be under the engine bay, but your slave's going to be inside the bell housing, yeah.
Yeah, slaves in the bell housing, and then the
Yeah.
master is right there on the firewall. It's easy to replace. It just took me a while because you know, fucking I had to buy new parts and shit. Because I had to get a new part because the one I got was defective, and then I had to bleed it and all that extra shit. Which it was pretty fun. It was pretty fun.
Yeah, yeah.
I was driving
Yeah.
down the roadway, just out of nowhere. I just hear a loud pop. My clutch gives out, and I'm just sitting here stuck on the fucking middle of the road.
Ghost in the fucking gears, yep.
See, I would have floated them, but it was a red
I
light,
know.
so I just had to
Oh
stop.
I
my
know.
god.
It's sketchy, I know.
So all I did was just fucking call somebody to get an officer out here just to do traffic control, and he came out and just pushed me to a parking lot. He was a cool dude. Goodyear PD, they're pretty cool. Jesus.
Oh, you talking about when your clutch went out?
Yeah.
That shit was funny.
It was funny too, cause the fucking same day didn't your clutch go out?
No, it was like 2 weeks before.
Yeah.
Yeah, so lucky for you, I already knew what to fucking look at and shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, so what happened was for my truck, so I have a 99 Ranger, 2.5, and so basically what happened was is at the time I was having some issues. I blew my knee out, and so there's a lot of neglect there. So anyway, I was stuck in bed, and a girlfriend was running an errand for me. She was on the freeway, and I suddenly apparently she heard like a pop or bang or some shit, and then I suddenly it just started running real rough, and so I had to go get her. You know, so I'm all fucked up, sitting there trying to drive manual on a fucked up knee, and sure enough, it's fucking spitting, it's popping, it's backfire, and it's knocking like a motherfucker. And I finally get it out. I find out that the fucking timing chain jumped on it. It jumped 40 fucking degrees.
Jeez.
So, and the math comes out to be roughly about 10 degrees per valve. It's a two valve double overhead, two valves per cylinder. So 40 degrees, that's 4 valves. That's half the engine valves that were fucking versus pistons.
I know one
So-
problem with my truck. I got this, like, I don't know if it's a wiring issue, but I think I diagnosed it into a wiring issue. See, I got this, there's a sensor that's in the intake, and, sometimes, like, not often, I'll take off driving, and this shit would just fucking have, like, 5 fucking horsepower. I drive super
Mass
fucking
airflow sensor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, and I'll move the wire and shit just fucking be normal again.
Yeah, it's
I
gonna
think
be a
it's wiring,
short.
Yeah, ground or something going on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what really sucks is when you go to fix it, you're gonna fix it the jankiest way possible.
Yep.
And what would that be?
Crimp connectors.
I don't know.
For
However
days.
you do it, it's gonna be janky as fuck. I know you.
You right? See, if I would fix it, you know what? I'm not gonna fix it. You know why?
Like, hey,
How the fuck is
seen
that
this
dude pulling
Chevy
doubles going that damn fast? Holy shit.
454 that you were talking about.
Uh huh.
The, yeah, and dude had attached LED headlights to it with fucking zip ties.
That guy's going quick.
Well, at least it wasn't duct tape.
See,
That was
James,
tremendous.
you know how I sometimes have that problem? You know why I'm not gonna fix it? Because if moving a
Uh,
fucking cable will fix it, then what's the point in fucking fixing it?
Yeah, it's dumb shit like that.
I was gonna buy LED headlights for my pickup, but I need to get new screws for the left headlights. It's, it's all
You
fucked
got
up.
5x7s, don't you? Your headlights?
Said what?
Huh?
Say that again?
Your headlights, they're 5x7s, right? They're the
Uh,
square
nah.
headlights.
Yeah, they're the square headlights, the Sylvanias. I think they're like 5x5.
Yeah, the size should be like 5x7, which
Are you talking
you
about
can
like?
get the head, you can get the headlight kit that I got.
Is it? Are you talking about width by width and height?
Yeah,
Or, nah,
yeah, that's how they measure it.
It's a perfect.
Perfect square.
Right. Yeah, perfect square.
So like the 7x7s or the 5x5s.
I
Um,
would probably say it's a 5x5.
When I went looking at fucking LEDs for mine, I couldn't find any that were brighter than how much.
Actually,
Which just means that they were cheap, you know.
Well, yeah, that's what I was about to say. If you're looking at cheap ones and you got expensive halogens,
Right.
it won't be worth your time. But if you willing to drop at least $100, then
Where at?
Amazon.
Amazon. See, that's where I
Yeah.
was looking. And I mean, I hit O'Reilly's and I hit all that, and those were really cheap. But I wasn't impressed with them. But on Amazon, I couldn't find any that weren't any better than what I saw at O'Reilly's.
You wanna know where I get all my cheap parts from?
Wish.
Rock Auto.
Rock Auto's the shit. That's actually where I'm finding it. That's where I'm gonna get most of the shit
Like-
for my build here.
This isn't sponsored, but shit, Rock Auto is a fucking go-to for fucking all the parts. Literally all the parts I get is Rock Auto.
A good place for salvage shit is car-parts.com. It's basically a registry of fucking salvage shit. Like, especially if you're looking for like an engine, like a cherry pick radiating engine. Place to be.
Just be glad that other people drive the car you have, like, so they still make parts for that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mazda,
Rangers aren't
I
going
need
nowhere.
parts.
Well,
Yeah, I
see,
need parts for my Mazda, and I have to order them from people on eBay who take them out of other fucking cars.
Flea Bay, yeah. Head
I
over.
only saw one dude with the first gen Ranger, and he had the extended cab
Hmm.
here in Goodyear, and I was like, what? Shit, I thought I was the only one driving a fucking first gen.
I'd love to get my hands on a first gen and fucking twin I beam it, do a complete Dana axle swap and all kinds of good shit on it.
Yeah, I'm doing a Baja build.
Yeah.
hell, I wouldn't mind finding me a motor for a 1995 Isuzu Rodeo. That ain't gonna happen.
Just keep the
Oh my god, I just had one too.
You fucking
Wow.
kidding me?
Yeah, I gave it to my mom. It was the '96 Isuzu Rodeo.
Oh, see, no, the 94, 95 model was real different. Like, they basically took an S10, changed it a little bit, and dropped it in.
Alright, yeah, because I had the '86. I gave it to my mom, and she got it towed. It needed brakes. She didn't put brakes on it. Just let it sit, and then I asked her about it because I was gonna go take my trailer down there, pick it up, and bring it back. And
taking this off ramp.
then she called me like 3 weeks later, talking about, oh yeah, they towed that, by the way.
Yeah, no, mine's sitting at my mom's house. I want to fix it because it's one of the few ones left. Because rodeos are getting to be a dime a dozen now.
Yeah, I haven't seen a rodeo in a long ass time.
We had a Montero for a while. That thing was a bitch.
James, what are you doing with that with your Isuzu?
My Samurai,
Yeah.
I'm still gotta get a fucking engine for it.
Oh, that's right.
I'm putting the Volkswagen diesel in it,
Yeah.
which I'm actually getting ready to start stripping it down right.
What's up with the starter and start that day?
I don't know. I'm not even gonna fuck with it. I'm just gonna pull that engine straight out. It ain't. The fucking engine makes like 70 horsepower,
Yeah.
90 horsepower, and 70 foot-pounds of torque
Wouldn't even be enough to fucking 32
to
by
climb
12.
a fucking rock.
Yeah,
At 0 to 60 time, when it was brand new, was fucking what did this damn shit say?
probably 12 seconds.
No, it was more than that. It was like fucking 20 seconds.
Damn.
Now, my little rodeo, you couldn't get that thing stuck. It was a two-wheel
Yeah.
drive. I never got it stuck.
Well, I never took mine out to do anything with it. I was gonna lift it up and put some balloon tires on it, even though it was 2-wheel drive, and use it for camping, which is why I was telling my mom, asked my mom about it. Got a Suzuki Samurai, so I'm gonna do it with that.
And we got, my fire department got called out for a tree down, and freaking it was like right after a hurricane, or no, tornado, sorry. And so I'm sitting there, and they're like, hey, we need you to get on the other side, go around the other way. I'm like, nah, I can slip right through here. And it was real muddy off in the ditch. And one of my other firefighters, one of the other firefighters was like, you can't make that, it's gonna get stuck. I was like, nah, watch. Shloom, shloom, right back up onto the road. She rolled her eyes like, I was like, you said I couldn't do it, did it anyway. That little
So you
rodeo
told her,
dude.
oh, I thought you were suggesting that I shouldn't.
Well, I thought it was a challenge. That woman would get mad, revert back to German, and it was funny.
I should make 4-link for my Ranger.
Oh, Brian, you know how I got good at drifting on fucking the Santa Corsa?
Drifting your fucking M4.
No, fucking dropping the
What?
steering wheel rotation down to 270. Yeah, because the fucking wheel doesn't spin quick enough. It won't counter spin fast enough.
Yeah.
So it dropped it down to 270, and now it's perfect.
Now you can just yank
I-
the wheel one way, hold it the other, and just play with the throttle, and he's good.
All
Pretty
I
much.
did was just fucking crank the force feedback, and then I mean that.
Oh, then your force feedback. Get this fucking force feedback clipper. Like, I'll send you the links for it and shit.
Hmm.
It makes your force feedback way fucking better.
Is it like a mod or like a
Yeah,
plugin?
pretty
Like,
much.
okay.
Pretty much, it's gonna be 2 different things you need, or 3. But
Yeah, the
like
only
one,
problem with this force feedback, it's gear driven and belt driven, but you can really feel the gears on here.
yeah, all of them are gear and belt except for the direct drives. They're just a direct drive, so there's no gear or belt.
Now, I want to be able to afford me a good wheel, a VR headset and a wheel.
Yeah,
That's what I
I
want.
think we all do.
You have a good wheel as long as you have like a fucking T150 or whatever.
I'm playing on a controller right now.
Never mind. What's it called? Yo, is your fucking your wheel still making all that noise?
Yeah.
I don't hear it as bad this time than like last time when we were fucking drifting. That
Well,
shit
yeah,
was
it's
driving me
fucking
crazy.
drifting.
Because you're yanking it from one extreme to the other.
Yeah, it's just like zzz, zzz, pop. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
And I've got another raid. God damn it.
But yeah, I want to get me a wheel, a VR headset, pedal set, shifter, all that, and then get back into iRacing.
Oh yeah. Like the next thing I need is a fucking shifter, which I still don't know if I could use the Logitech shifter. I'm not sure if I could just
You
plug it
should
straight
be able
into the
to.
computer. Like,
It plugs
isn't it-
the Logitech shifter just plugs in straight to the wheel.
I know, and that's the problem. Like, it's not gonna work with my wheel. I have a Thrustmaster wheel.
Under your Thrustmaster, don't you have a extra cord for the shifter?
Yeah, but it's not gonna, like how you say,
The drivers don't sync up.
the drivers and shit are gonna be different.
I gotta pull in.
I don't. I'll wait.
I'll tell you one state I hate driving in is Arkansas.
Arkansas, that state is so fucking easy.
The exit ramps, pain in the ass.
Well, I only drive on the fucking the Interstate 20, or is it the 40? That's not bad.
I say 20 does run through there, but the 40 is the main one.
Yeah, so the only spot where I have any like real traffic is right now. They're doing that construction to the fucking west side of Little Rock. They have that construction there, and so sometimes it'll get congested over there, but it's not. Usually, it's not too bad. And then what's it called? That's it, really. Like Little Rock, I don't even have that much of a problem.
The I-80 in Pennsylvania is really nice. The scenery.
You seen that video on fucking Facebook and all that shit, where the It was that big ass pile up in Pennsylvania.
Nice.
Yeah, I was there for that one. Like I just barely missed it because what's it called? I was ahead of it. So like I'm pretty sure I caused it to happen because of the way I was driving through the fucking snow. I was speeding and like flashing my lights at people that were in the fucking left lane driving slow. And then when I got shut down at the end of the day, I got on Facebook and seeing the video, and it was like it said 3 hours ago. And then I double checked my fucking my logs and shit, and I'm like, yeah, that's about where I should have been at 3 hours ago.
Damn. Wait, it was like where all the cars fucking were crashing and sliding down the hill or some shit.
They was on a flat, but yeah.
Yeah, I think I seen it.
I didn't.
Okay, well, maybe.
I don't watch news anymore.
No, it was on Facebook. I'm on like trucker forums and shit like that on Facebook, so people be sharing that stuff.
You
And no, I can't add you because apparently it's only for black people. There's only one white guy in the whole fucking thing, and then there's a couple white chicks, but they're the fat white chicks. So you know, anywhere there's black guys, there's gonna be fat white chicks.
Hey, fat women need love too.
If you say so, I tried this shit. My dick couldn't get hard, so I was like, yeah.
Well, I know some guys that their dick don't get hard for women anyway, so.
Man, they really do be like that.
I
Yeah,
couldn't hear words.
tell us
said
about
this
it.
fucking-
Tell us about it, man.
This car's still too loud. What
Tell
you
us-
guys
tell-
say now?
I said I know some black men that dick don't get hard for women. Period. So.
Yeah, I don't know about
Oh
that.
no, that's Junior, man. I remember when he.
Oh
fucking
yeah,
came
Junior.
over, bro. This nigga. Hey, when you over 40, man, it's hard to get it up.
No, fucking do you know Sandy, right?
Yeah.
His girl? Yeah, she be talking bad shit all the time. I'm like, yeah, he don't fuck me, blah blah blah. We've been together 2 years and he's never fucked me. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to know this.
Why are you sharing this
Yeah,
with me?
fucking.
If you wonder why I didn't want to know, it's because she's like fucking 50, damn near 60 years old. She's the old as fuck.
Wasn't she like fucking itching for fucking weed or some shit for reloading?
Yeah, she always doing that. Oh, Chase was out here, like, she met Chase, and I guess she was trying to get the D from Chase.
Welcome to the stream, everyone. Random personal conversations.
Don't give a fuck. It's not
Right?
my business.
I think I started my last stream with just being read with, okay, we're gonna do this stream and I don't care about your feelings. If I say anything that offends you, go away. I don't need you here.
Fuck off.
Ain't like the people I'm talking about's gonna watch it.
Right.
Exactly.
YouTube stream sparks controversy. Private conversations uttered.
Yeah, then it's on the fucking news and they see it on the news.
40-year-old man can't get it up.
Viagra
Oh nah,
power.
man, I wasn't talking about you. That's a different Junior I know.
Fuck you, me, man.
I remember when I went quad riding down to the lake with Junior. This nigga actually took his fucking dad's quad. And he's
He
about to
be
blow that
fucking
shit
doing
up.
dumbass shit in his quad too.
Yeah.
Like my fucking quad is made for that shit, and I don't even do it.
Exactly.
Oh, that's why I flipped it. Whoops.
He did almost fucking flip it. And then it's not like fucking Bama where it's all mud and dirt and shit.
Yeah.
It's just hard ass fucking dirt. And if you're not on hard ass dirt, you're in soft sand.
Get stuck or get plowed. Get fucking road rash from the
Pretty much. That's your two fucking options. Hell, shit, I just ran myself over a couple weeks ago. I was, I was taking it to the store and I went to tried to take a new fucking route, and there's a big ass fucking wash that I had to clear, and I was at a weird angle. So when I started going up, the quad tried to like roll over. So I threw my foot down to like kick the ground and push it back up, and ran my foot over.
Ow. Hell. Does
But
anybody remember three wheelers?
on the bright side, I didn't have to fucking flip the quad back over.
I remember when fucking Tyler's dumbass rode my what was it 150cc? I don't remember. He fucking flipped that shit.
Fucking did you see what your sister did
What?
when she fucking hit that hill in front of the house and got air?
Oh yeah, yeah. I wasn't there, but I heard the story about it.
Yeah, Dad, I wasn't either. Dad was telling me. And it wasn't just her. She had somebody on the fucking quad with her.
Yeah.
Oh, and then I just crashed into our new fucking shed. Like, I hit the same hill. I was trying to get air, but then after I cleared it and I was back on the ground, I smashed the brakes, and I guess I needed to bleed the brakes because there's a lot of air in the line.
Yeah.
Whoops.
I just kept on fucking sliding and flew into the shit.
Way back when three wheelers weren't illegal, my family had one. So I'm learning how to do everything. I'm in first gear. My uncle reaches down and pops it in a second. I take off. Too fast. Superman. Right off the handlebars.
Damn.
That's
Face
how you're
planted.
supposed to learn.
Right? Face planted in the dirt. My mom videotaped it laughing.
Uh-huh.
Sounds about right.
Damn good old days.
Right? And I lived out in the back 40. I didn't, we didn't have neighbors. I had somebody ask me if I knew my neighbor's address. I'm like, I got no idea. They're like, you live on the same road? Not really.
Salim.
You in that fucking Salim shit.
Do you know the way?
See, you got 350 miles. Don't do that shit. It's way too over that.
Look, if I hear Salim or fucking Peace Brother or let me get one of them squares one more time in my life.
The fuck? Let me get one of them squares? What the fuck does that
Prison
mean?
A
slang.
cigarette.
Exactly. Who just said that?
Me.
Okay, how did you know that?
Because I used to smoke cigarettes and I'm black. Like, see, y'all use it in a prison. We
Yeah,
use it everywhere.
About to say, because I worked in a prison for a year, so that's how I learned that.
What's even worse is when they ask to borrow one, and like,
Oh, yeah.
you're out on the streets. You're on the streets. It's a random person at a random fucking bus stop you never gonna see again. Let me borrow a square. Like, no, you'll fucking give it back.
And y'all gotta fucking shake the pack or fucking smack the pack and wake up the cancer, huh?
You know it.
Hell yeah. I was going up to Iowa for the second company I was going to work with before they sent me home too, and I was in Birmingham at the Greyhound terminal, and this random guy walks up. Hey man, can I go? I was smoking a cigarette. Can I get one of them squares? I looked at him. You done time before? Yeah. How'd you know? He said squares. He's like, what'd you do, Tom? I was like, I did a year in the Florida Department of Corrections as a CO.
Oh, actually, speaking of fucking prison, y'all know what POF is?
I don't.
It's like a dating app site, website. It stands for Plenty of Fish. So,
Oh, okay, yeah, I do know that. I was on that for a while. My
Yeah.
profile got hacked.
yeah, so some dude sent my sister a message, and she looked at his profile, and on his profile, like, he's got pictures of him in prison and shit, wearing the fucking prison uniform, and then she was reading his shit and it say, Orange is the New Black, it's my life, but I only have one season left.
Hell, We went on somebody, one of the people that we were with got added by somebody on Facebook. Well, we recognized him. The picture was taken in his cell.
How dumb shit like that don't make no fucking sense.
Hell, there was one person who called the captain from a cell phone inside his cell. He recognized the voice. He's like, wait a minute, is this yada yada yada? Yeah, who's this? You done fucked up, dude.
No, it's not me.
Well, this is Captain So-and-so. Why you calling me on a cell phone now? That dude got stripped. We fucking yanked everything out, tore his shit to pieces. We were hoping it would go to a use of force so we could gas and beat his head in, spray gas on us, and when we sent the inmates in there to mop the OC spray out, we'd get him to rub it on his toilet.
Minority?
It was a white guy.
Obviously.
It was a white guy.
Come on, you ain't gotta lie to us.
No, he was a
Yeah,
white
you
guy.
ain't gotta lie to KK.
This was a white
You're
guy.
only supposed to be minorities.
No. The only black people we beat were the real bugs. The ones that wanted to hold flaps and act like idiots. Actually, that's the only people that we beat down. Were the ones that acted like a bunch of idiots who just needed that little extra physical oomph to get them going.
Yo, why pay for the zoo when you can just go to the ghetto?
Yeah, I don't
The
go to
girl ain't gonna like it.
The whole fucked up part about it is the fucking lifers, the ones that you think would be the worst acting motherfuckers ever because they're not going anywhere.
They're tired of it. That's why.
They-
They're like, they're just like, fuck it at that point.
Yeah.
Don't give a shit no more.
Like my best fucking housemen, the ones that I could ask to do just about anything and they do it without question because I had that understanding with them that I'd never ask them to do anything that would get them in trouble.
About fucking time, 60 mile an hour.
Yeah, if I was there, I'll be asking them to just sling some dope for me. I'm like, yeah, I'll bring it in. You just need to distribute it.
Yeah, see, that got people arrested a lot.
I know.
There's actually a news broadcast after a dirty officer got arrested. I was in the academy. We were doing firearms training, and the newscasters out there in the middle of the fucking night. We're out there doing night fire, and you hear the first part of the broadcast. All of a sudden, you hear shots firing from the range. She cuts the she wraps it up quick. She wasn't hanging out. She was done.
78,000. Kill me. American Truck Simulator. Oh, this fucking stream looks like shit.
Was it mine?
Mine's-
American Truck Sim with smart people.
Oh, it's
Pretty
clear
sure
as day
that's
for
fine.
me. 720p.
Oh, you put
It
smart
could
people?
be my. No,
That's
it
a
says
misnomer, dude.
HD. Yeah, it says 720p, 60 frames.
Yeah, I would probably have to fix some shit. I don't know.
Are you looking at on your phone or on your
On my phone. I looked at it on my phone. It looked like shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring it up on my phone. It might be better.
The question is, who's
I have it.
worst?
I have it smaller on my computer, and it looks fine. I mean, it's 720, but
I just want full screen, so
full screen, yeah, it's gonna look like
Oh.
shit.
on 2 monitors.
So I did 4-monitor life, got fed up with it, bought a 55K 55-inch 4K screen, and got rid of my extra monitors.
Alright, so I'm using a 49-inch 4K screen that's cut in half. So, like, you know how it will have the, like, pretty much just cut in half from the top, like, how you say, like a hot dog. Oh wait, I could just fucking put a picture on the fucking Discord.
You really could.
Yeah, it's gonna be way easier than explaining it.
Nigga cord.
Ugh.
Are you kidding me?
I
can't
hate
even
the
fucking take a picture of it.
Like, the trucks who just honk at you at the oncoming lanes. It's so annoying. No one gives a fuck. Fuck off.
I do it to random people at random times just to see what they'll do.
I don't even bother. Wasting my air pressure.
Well, that depends. You're driving a Volvo. They don't use air for their air horn. It's an electronic one.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Jesus,
of
you're
fucking-
fucking rubber banding.
Oh, you're behind me again?
Alright,
What the fuck?
that
Oh,
shit.
Yeah, I had to take the way station.
yeah, I know. I passed you earlier. It's the fact you caught up that fucking fast.
With this freight shaker.
I didn't know goddamn
They
freight
need to
checker.
add you need to add another freight shaker. Cascadia.
I said they need to add an actual freight checker.
They already have one finished. They just working on the licensing.
Have fun. Freightliner ain't wanting to give up that licensing for nothing.
Dude, you got just smoked.
Freightliner gave up that booty early. Just gotta ask him.
I should just brake check you right now.
Every time I think about doing that, I mean, fuck, I'm working for a company right now. We're not called company.
How's my driving?
My ass.
Oh, their buddy of mine had got that number called on him, and the only reason they knew it was him is because of where he was. He was the
Yeah,
only.
they've called on me multiple times.
Yeah.
Talking shit.
And look, his DM said the only reason you're not in any trouble is because they couldn't give you the truck number.
Fucking, my safety guy, those calls with my safety guy, and he's out of my term and I want to come in and be like, yeah, so, these are the calls we got this week about you. And I'll be like, you know what, fuck that shit, that didn't even happen, they lying. And so, he just throws it all in the fucking bucket now. And we have the understanding that, yes, I did do it, but it ain't that big of a deal, so don't fuck with me about it.
I said until you can prove it was me.
No, cause like, the last time they called, they tried to say I was swerving all over the road. And I was like, yeah, I think he's trying to keep swerving. So I told him to say, well, that was the kid that should have called the fucking police, not you.
I think if you're swerving in a commercial vehicle and there are police around, they're gonna pull you over.
No, I'm saying, it was a pedestrian called in, but they should have called the police because I was sleepy as fuck. The reason I swerved is because I kept falling asleep. Yeah, but made it to the truck stop, so who's complaining?
We had a problem out here for a while. Although this was several years ago. While where fucking truck drivers kept fucking having to take meth and shit. Then they'd fucking freak out while they're driving and not stop, plow, cars down at the fucking red light or shit.
Yeah, it doesn't look that bad on YouTube on the phone.
Yeah.
Could look better.
Yeah, it could look better, definitely.
I love those signs you see on the side of the road that says, for the dangers of texting and driving, text.
Huh.
You know what I like to do to stay up at night? Put
What?
YouTube on. Start a YouTube video. Or start a fucking movie. Every time.
I'll just do dumb shit on this game.
I think after this one I'm gonna go to bed 'cause it's like
Yeah,
2:30 in the morning. It's like 2:30 in the morning for me, so yeah.
I'm staying till like 4. So I still got another 3 hours.
and I wanted to sleep in today, but didn't get to. But yeah, tomorrow I'm not gonna be on much. I gotta pack and get ready to leave.
Take the Zoom bus.
Yep.
If
Those
you're lucky,
fucking
it has Wi-Fi.
You're lucky. You're lucky if it does. You're lucky if the fucking charger port works. You're lucky if the driver even knows how to fucking drive a Greyhound.
Where you gotta take the Greyhound? How far?
From here, from where I lived at, from Birmingham up to Chattanooga.
Why so far? Is it far?
Nah, it's Alabama to Tennessee.
You can't drive.
I have kids.
So you
Gotta
only have
leave
one
the car
car.
for the wife and shit.
Yep.
But, what's it called? That's actually not that bad. But like the company I work at now,
Yeah,
tell me
James,
I'll
you
have to look at
you type of nigga to wake up in the morning and go to the fucking Kingman. You walk out the door. You say, "Which car should I take today?"
yeah, show up to work 2 hours late.
Fucking, you got like 30 fucking cars, dude.
I only got like 5 or 4. And my motorcycle, I got my motorcycle.
That's something I want. It's just kind of hard getting a motorcycle when you're 5'4".
No, I might get my
It's hard getting a
motorcycle.
motorcycle when you're 6'3", way over 300 pounds, but you ride sports bike. So I'm that fat guy you see on a sports bike.
The big Chad.
God damn it.
Hey,
That's one
Gasletta.
of them.
What?
So yeah, apparently nobody wants to talk to me about why my LOA was rejected.
I'm pretty sure it's because you didn't put an end date.
I've seen 2 or 3 on there that don't have end dates on it.
You put not known. Just say you just put like 2 weeks on there.
I'm not gonna be back in 2 weeks.
When are you gonna be back?
I don't fucking know.
All right, then put a month.
It might be
Say
longer than that.
family issues. Just put daddy issues.
Shit. I've had daddy issues my whole life. Where you been, bitch?
To be determined. PD.
That's why I put not known. Cause
Fuck if I know.
yeah, seriously, fuck if I know. I could be gone for 2 months. I could be gone for 3 fucking years.
It really be like that though.
No,
'Cause
no,
I got-
I'm home every weekend.
Yeah, man, I gotta go through orientation. I gotta make it through the fucking orientation without getting sent home.
The mentorship still.
Then the mentor, and then I got a team for a certain amount of time because of US Express, and then I get my own truck.
Well, if you want, you can call my buddy Bob and see if he hired you. Yeah, he's got his own truck and he's supposed to have his own authority now. Need somebody to drive it.
If you don't mind hiring out of Alabama, I don't give a fuck.
It's closer to where he lives. He's over in Atlanta.
That's only a 6-hour drive.
There you go.
Well, 6.5.
Yeah, I know he's gonna talk
Shit.
about experience, but that's he used to be he used to
27 miles,
Good.
fool.
How far I got left? I got 50 miles left.
Oh, are
Yeah,
y'all
I've
been
been-
pulling loads?
Yeah, I'm loaded. 78,000.
Yeah, I think I'm sitting close to the same.
Gonna take this off ramp up here.
Oh well, I guess the game makes it real easy for both y'all to get loads going to the same place, huh?
And
Nah,
yeah,
sometimes.
at least in the same city. Because they give you, like, you can either drop and hook, live load, or you can, or go
Excuse
on
me.
to a different thing that's it's a drop and hook, but it gives you like real time to get it in. So like that's what I usually do because I may take an hour or two to have to handle something, and then be able to come back and still be able to have that load without it going no.
That's fucked up. So they're like really trying to make that shit legit, huh?
Eh. If you play it in single player, it's a little bit more legit because you can only drive for 14 hours before he gets tired.
Sit for 14 hours.
Yeah. I mean, they don't do the full, 11, 14, 70 hour clock, 8, 11, 14 hour, 8, 11, 14, 70 hour clock thing. That's kind of hard to program into a game that everyone can understand.
That's pretty easy.
Okay, you're gonna tell somebody, okay, you can only drive for 11 hours. You can only drive for 11 hours. You have to take a break at the 30-minute break at the before the 8-hour mark.
Yeah.
And you have 14 hours to get your 11 hours in.
Well, I used to have to teach this to students over at Swift, and it, like, cause they're supposed to go over it with them in school and all that shit, and they just half-ass it. So when they get on the truck, they still don't know how that shit works. And I can explain it in an hour to where it will make sense,
Yeah.
but you still gotta actually fucking do it, which takes a whole week to do it, and you burn a whole 70-hour clock in order for them to actually visualize how that happens.
For me, I figured out that if I was on clock for 9.5 hours a day, or about 10 hours a day on clock, I would never run out of time.
Nah,
I could
it's,
recap.
8 hours 30 minutes.
Salim. I like
Yeah.
8 hours 33 minutes. Yes, well, if you made it all those through orientation, they would have told you that dumb shit. Like, yeah, if you stay on duty 8 hours 33 minutes, yeah, that's all the time you use. You'll never have to use a fucking
34 hour.
use a 34-hour restart. Blah blah blah.
Until you live load and they take 4 hours to load your fucking trailer and now you're out of
Yeah, your
hours.
first week on the road, you realize that shit don't work.
Yeah.
I had a student tell me that he wanted to try that shit, and I was like, yeah, okay. And then they watching the clock and shit, like 8 hours and 30 minutes into the day. They're like, oh yeah, I got the truck stuck. I'm like, shit, you still got 800 miles on this load. You need to drop another fucking 200 at least before you shut down. That way you can make it there and deliver tomorrow.
Yeah. I definitely know it's a balancing act between your times, your distances, and everything else.
But here's how you're gonna want to set up to where you just head out for 2 fucking weeks, which most companies will actually help you out with this. You head out for 2 weeks and then you go home for your 34-hour restart. But you don't have to pay attention to your hours at all your first week. Your second week you'll still be able to drive just fine.
Who'd we lose?
Well, if the three of us are here, that would be,
Brian.
yeah.
Yep, what's it called? Which is
Oh,
weird
I
'cause
fucking hate these. It's gonna make me fucking blindside.
that's easy if you're good at fucking angle backing.
That's what I'm trying to do, but where they've got it is not a good spot. If I was going to the actual loading dock instead of backing it into a I'm gonna use the loading dock to my advantage.
Yeah, we're connecting issues.
Adjust trailer. Slide container. The rear for whatever I want.
Damn near jackknife this truck just to try to get this in to where I can actually make this fucking move.
Alright, I'm gonna call it a night.
Once I drop off, I'm gonna do the same.
Yeah, it's pretty late.
Yeah, it's fucking 12:45.
Your point? It's not late, you know what I mean? I just been waking up really early, so I get tired really early. I used to be going to bed at like fucking 8 a.m., which was really annoying.
You did all that. try and pair my Xbox controller and play some Grand Theft Auto.
This
Yeah.
stream was 1 hour and 10 minutes.
Mine was probably longer than that.
Yeah, the quality is dog shit.
I'm sorry, not my fucking problem.
No, I'm saying my quality was dog shit.
Well, it's just
I'm
like its
gonna
owner.
look at my settings.
Don't worry, it's both for your guys' quality.
Oh, mine, an error occurred at some point, so it just gave up.
FPS 60.
Alright, yeah.